very happy to come and share a bit with you about children with special needs. I'll be using Chi in English so that it goes well with everybody. So I would like to make it a bit interactive. So as I talk, if you have any question, you write it down, and then when we finish, you can ask. So there are categories of children with special needs. I call them children who are special. In Chi, people call them all sorts of names. In Kofofe, in Koraa, ebia ontumi nante ana obi we bia obi behave onti ase omoye omosi akora we oye nsuo ba ana oye bosomo ba. Ba me pese yesesa na yefra omo in Koraa omo yesoronko. Because I know you're more positive. I can say, yeah, because I will be in Sioba and answer or your bosom ban. You're Christopher. Your name say Uncle Pon or Maba. And you're Sio and our bosom. And in Nipabia, free Uncle Pon. Make a Bible study way no haka. Now, verse or the mine, I am the pa. See, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, set you apart, and I appointed you as a prophet to the nations. The Bible didn't mention a specific name. So if I am reading, I will say before I formed you, me, in the womb, God knew me. It's the same way when you are reading, you also put your name where the you is. And in the same vein, if someone who has special needs or someone who is different is reading the same verse, the person will put you, his or her name in there. So every human being that has been created, God knew that person and set the person apart to become a prophet for the nation. Anytime I'm talking about children with special needs, I first want to talk about myself and my daughter before I talk about any other thing. Debia me pese me ka mmofra we yesoro nko ne ho asem am pese me ka me ho asem first na fe ma ka bibi foforo aka ho Ghana hanom ye ka won nyina bom edin ba akopɛ ne different ye nsuo ba but omo ye different ye was cerebral palsy ye was autism ye was Down syndrome ye was osteoperfecta ingenesis ye was bebre ye was muscle dystrophy. By the Korani na ye from in Sioba, ye need India and the more movie town. First thing I am, person may point out is a Yaya Christopher. We should dare to change. I was say to Mrs. Sanya, we are sitting at Toa and me yes, no ye to Mrs. Sano. It is so be a trouble fan in Sioba. Wo se Sano na friend say or yes, room. I'll tell my story first. I'm a Christian. I'm a Presbyterian, born bred Presbyterian, and accepted Presbyterian, who believes in prayer and believes in God. I don't think I led any bad life because I grew up in the church from children's service to JY to Bible study and prayer group and all those things. Had a good working life and got married well. I had a wedding. And then when I got married, I love children, so I wanted to have a child. I mean, 2 months after marriage, I started praying, oh God, I want a child, oh, I don't want to wait. Then God answered me, and I got pregnant. I was very happy. I mean, before the pregnancy was 4 weeks, I went to the hospital already to take a scan to be sure that, yes, this is it. That pregnancy lasted for 12 weeks. Then I lost it. So I got really eager about having a child. But again, as a Christian, my only resort was to God. I had to pray. So every time I would just pray, oh God, help me with the child. Because I was looking forward to parenting. I made dreaming about it from childhood up till now. It's not me per se, me wo bapa. It's me bo umpire pa. Me di so di hananti. Me kwa sorry I'll be any one my cocoa to altar and my bumpire so ready. If I tell my bow, meanwhile, I may worry 1 year and put by you, but I may pay back. Finally, Enna, Yamie, madam, and or chair me abofra fair. Me wa abofra no 3 days. 3 days na me who say yellow. Usually, yes, I maintain say my first child, me mommy soon you want na me wo massive. And I'm bisa say yellow normal and I can't need sister no best son who and say baby. And I must say only me community health nurses maybe until baby son mama. Obisa no see o enye bibia wa prado ni yellow a wo de neto and a peria ne so a to me clear no na ekho. Nti manfa na sem. At this point, I always tell people that when you see anything, oh, bafoforo, now who be who say, and you're normal, me patch or hospital, then you're comfortable. So I was home. The child will be crying, the child will be having panic attacks. I cried, yeah, the almost you. I cried, your bob brim, my yet to turn the cosro. And you be That may call 2 weeks. I was going for my 2 weeks postnatal. When I got to the hospital, everybody that saw the child will say, hey, so I started panicking. Hey, then there's something really wrong with my child. I forgot about myself and went to the pediatrics and said, oh, my baby, they say she is sick. Because I didn't even believe that anything was wrong. They did that day, we spend money, go and do this, urine, liver, whatever. I mean, we went to the lab, we were at the lab for every single day we were in the hospital, calling, we'll go and come. We'll go and come, we'll go and come. Then they finally said, oh, there's nothing, they've done all the tests. And I said, but if you say the child is yellow, put the child under the light. There's a light that they put children who have jaundice. And it's called phototherapy. They said, oh, we came in too late. 2 weeks, they can't put that child under the light. So I just turned it to prayer. Went home with my child. Did my best. After 3 months, the child was fine, lively, could smile, giggle. So I thought everything is right. I'm someone who likes to read a lot. So I was reading about children's milestone and everything, and I thought everything was all right. But when I started going out with a child, once in a while, someone will call me and say, your child's milk is not stable. Abofrani is fine. But I do maybe, me didn't pay. And for who almost say, Obano ne kong deny. Bentiase, I dear friend, say, I'll kong deny. Obano kong deny. Na nyame till say me call me do 9 months. Now we do 9 months. Me dey near call hospital weighing. Akọ one measles weighing. Na me hu obi a ono so ba 9 months. Me hwe nipa ko no ne ba no de otu mi gina ho. Me dey na de ogina ho pe na ne kon da ho nti na ase ni mu ebu. Na am say there should be something wrong with my child. So I went back to see a doctor who was seeing us frequently. But this time, when I got to the doctor, I just said one thing: my child's neck is not stable. I didn't even understand what I was coming to report, but I just said my child's neck is not stable. The doctor did something like this: stretch the child's hands and put it back, stretch it. I said, oh, let's give ourselves some 1 month and see. So I went back. 1 month, I wasn't sure whether to go to the doctor or not, but I decided to go anyway. When I went, the doctor said, oh, your daughter has cerebral palsy. Just like that. Cerebral palsy again. Doctors explain it to me, say, yellow now, yeah, now, usano. Yellow no corner gene. Now, say, a kowa gene, inja. Part of the brain, bema akwara to me a movie, and bema natinasi, and bema ne konwe jinasun. That means on to me intimacy. On to me, money wager, on to me, shadi, on to me, on to me, yeah. Maybe someone say, okay, it's there. Medical BBA or how you to me. I also physiotherapy. Me see physiotherapy so ne day. Also, so that's how I got my child's diagnosis. She has cerebral palsy. I'm a Christian. She's not a child of a river or whatever. I pray to God for her. And I keep saying, I have 3 children. She's my first. I keep saying that for all my children, she was the one that I prayed for. I really prayed to God that I want a child. And when I was pregnant, I was praying every day on this fetus. And then it turned out this way. And one first thing I want us to do as Christians is to desist from tagging people who are not like us. We see someone who has a child with disability, we start thinking of many things. We say all kinds of things. We break marriages because the person, through no fault of hers, has a child with disability. I read our Bible study book and it says something. Who in their right sense will say that, oh, I want to have a child with disability? Nobody wants. Nobody wants something that is not the norm. But glory be to God. As a danke ready. Oh, abufrasa na enye we are sensai. It is not the end of life because we have God. Because we are Christians, we have Christ. And He is able to direct our path, even with something that we think doesn't fit into our way of normal. The ayaya say, oh, wait there me wa para say anything. Nyame enimi endi ni ye ana bibi no. Eno enye ni para dwen. Ye pe ene adwen sa ba nyame de ondwen sa amai. De bia me kase me bana ma mehu ni amitumi ye. I was a journalist, all right. I was reporting on all kinds of things and everything. But now I find meaning in my journalism. It's because of her that I wrote my first book called The Unexpected. I didn't know that I will ever become an author. But now there are other books in the pipeline that I'm going to write about. My life is not miserable. Not at all. It's nothing compared to, I'm not miserable at all. I still have a husband who is very lovely. So this morning, for instance, I'm here. He's taking care of the 3 children. All I did this morning was to wake up and bath and go. He took my car, I went to wash it for me and said, go. I'll take care of the children. I'm still a very happy person. Because when you have Christ, what you think that is negative, God can turn it into something positive. So, children with special needs, children with cerebral palsy, autism, Down syndrome, the first thing we need to do as Christians is to be accepting of these children. Usually the families go through a lot of things. Ghana hanum yeni mwabiama emofrasa uwa abofrasa na aya one onyankopon. O de ni go school se menje. And so you were Christian schools, so you were Christian schools. You were Christians who have been able to establish schools. But who are before we pause a car de menje no ha. Tell na meje o mitim say pesa we because the first I didn't make catch me share a lot of parents or more frasa na oba me hona oba nisha. The first advice I give you is that if you have a career, pursue it. Don't stop working because of your child. It would have been my biggest mistake to have said, oh, mawa bofra or yes, coaching other children into me, jai beduma me, namati befia him. Kameye very depressed. Nkami nim ni ame. Ya tese nkofo ku omuma. Na ye bo mudi. Eh nya mami o ye wicked papa akwara na nte ye ka ho. Christopher ka ho bi. E na nkofo ku omba o ye different. Wa abofra wo se wo de ni ko school. Christo ni school. Obehu, oh, people to me who are started prophesize, oh, this child, she'll walk, she'll do this, oh, this child will. But school, oh, we don't have the resources to take care of this child. So what should I do? Obi a suffer. I go to his school to seek admission for my child. And this person is already praying in tongues for my child. Obejini school her. Oh, it will be a bit difficult. Do you know there's a special school at... Not all the children should fit into special schools. Like I said, there are different categories of children with special needs. You have autism, you have Down syndrome, you have cerebral palsy, you have osteogenesis imperfecta, you have muscle dystrophy, you have a lot of disability in children. A child with autism will also have brain issues, but some of them are not able to reason the way you will reason. If you know about school, or better say school, no man, no name for a baby. But I keep saying, I was saying, your baby, I train sound because every child, every human being in this life is useful. Nipa bia here. Obi anyone young couple wabono. Now I'm man the coin say on tenacity. Only bota into or the TVC. It would the only or to same there is a purpose. There is a reason why that child is alive. We experience people dying every day, healthy people, healthy children die. Car bomb para. Monante, what being oko school. Adena young couple one in Yanse Mancas away there, or cerebral palsy, or Down syndrome, or autism, or muscle dystrophy in tea. Me in a free home. Nyame or Botaibia was a sabo fran. Ebeye, or mine, Nebusim, Abum, Asorim, but Ejna Mene also say a bema sabo fran the coin. Now I am Nyame pese oyem. The Bible said you in Mekayana Mania just say what should be the attitude of the Christian parent? They say me a Christian and I'm a abofra or yes wrong. My attitude, what should my attitude be? I say Miss Debiana, Debiana means I will meet his own Yame and Bomi. Debbie. Oh, Bassa. Also, Bisa Yankopon say, a dainty na minya basa. Enti me wo me bana, now me bomb pie Sarah, they say, God, what is the purpose? Me kwe juma, me tio ibi, me juma or a chrome. Me to me rolling the car glasses, I may bomb pie 2 hours on the road just to find out why did I have this child? But as we live every day, I get to know why. If you are a Christian parent and your child is not normal, in quotes, make a normal, maybe quotes come because we can be abnormal. Abnormal. If your child is not regular like any other child, don't hide that child. Men fabo frani see na men kase o we dem kofo hu on bese adenti na ma obasa. Baby, I'm not going to be a walk on me back on. But the neck pepe. Because so vampires ring our coupon say, me pese, osa me bay yare, now so, but I ain't here born on. My name Ain't we a Christian parent, waha, or buy a different, one of your prayers should be what is the purpose? Why did God choose you to parent such a child? You should ask yourself that question, and you should be able to find that answer through prayer. I always say that my daughter has helped me to develop an attitude of gratitude. Many Jimmy because Bibi Kitwebia Nipa and Fanya, they are all who say Bibiano, they are already say, oh. Nyame nye hwe ma won me ye bibi mame Maybe need do 2 years. My first on say near the identity. Baby, I almost a diaper. Till 2 years, and I'm saying me share no to meet na crabasso. Send a bear. But the next one I ask him, Obesua on Koda. Baby, frustration. But with this 6 says here, and when she says on the potty, I celebrate and thank God. So, you won't celebrate and thank God. But I have learned to appreciate the little things that people take for granted. Into those are me banana power crabasso. Yeah, we are a toilet, don't they chop picture. Because I am there. Some about to me, that means chop picture into the phone, so when I'm there to Facebook, I've been able to potty train my child. Someone looks up to that act and have hope. I have learned to appreciate things that in their lives. I've learned to appreciate things that we take it for granted as a parent. What should the attitude of a Christian parent be? Gratitude, prayer, thanksgiving. Live one day at a time. Just yesterday, I was telling some parents that people will look at the child and say, hey, so this child, what do you see in 10 years? Initially, when they ask that, I'll be like, what should I say? But now I have an answer. I tell them that the future of my child is in the hands of God. Because I've seen children who are profoundly disabled, more than my daughter, doing something. Being engineers, doctors, lawyers, somewhere else. We can do it. If you are a parent and you have this kind of attitude, you can push your child, no matter the disability, to find what God wants him or her to be. So, one thing I always also talk about when I go to places is inclusive education. People say that, oh, the government doesn't do anything about these children. To an extent, it's true. But to some extent, the government has made some efforts. We haven't even looked at what that effort. Ghana has what is called an inclusive education policy. Ideally, this policy should work. The same way a Bank of Ghana, sorry, that can say banks will you close your muna banks and close here. So bank can be about inclusive education. It is supposed to work. Unfortunately, for Obasa School, I told you of those examples. What the new school are Christopher school, or be your friend who Christo near or bomb pie or friend and who suffer, or who are mean to me in general. They all make be any more Betty. Maybe teachers know how to handle them. I want to teach your teachers what is called picture exchange communication. Normal bit to me now, but I also David. And so a Christian. And so we are not maybe so one person. And in your work as I want me ban. Say me law can shed them Nameko. And I say what is Sabio and see that. Mekum me banner, Obeda when mana. Obekasem is wicked. What role did the Christian play in making the society accepting for children with special needs? It talks about the role of the church. I will start from the role of the Christian council. That is why we wake up on the morning of 7 December every 4 years and go to vote. And as Christians, the Christian Council can add a voice to this thing we are talking about. If it's a minimum for our one with special needs, maybe for our one with profound disabilities, one man or church members, but what are we doing to ourselves? How will you find the purpose of that child if you don't expose that child? And the Christian Council, which made in Danoa too, Methodist Church of Ghana can add a voice to this call to government. that let's create spaces in society for children with special needs. Church, maybe not children's service. I worship with the Mount Moriah Presbyterian Church at Damfan. Me kopena me de nesi wo. Teachers no knows. Material. Enti ope bibia, they can do it for her. So that I can also sit in the adult service and participate. Otherwise, there's no point going to church. I don't think I mean mefa me ba kwa sorry na me de me kwa mean to mean tina say. The entire sorry what children's service in age appropriate groups is to support these groups. And me ba with cerebral palsy ba asafumwa. E also a gym. And yeah, hona obi beka say jama mi wa mbompa ye. Me bompa ye pa. Me a Christonia me Jimmy Hoodie. Me a Christonia me nim say, and I keep saying this, and yame fremia, bekosro. Because me empire debia me bonne say radi, maminya hein, e wo riasim. And only me hear me kesepa to be able to be a light in this world of darkness. Bible says light shines in darkness and the darkness could not stand. Ain't me person me light. And your bad prayer. But I need the space. Inti nye me ye boni binti. And I'm a wabo frasa. Na nyame pe ni bi aye. And o defa me so. Ye kind text bi. Mama yan kind Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 1 to 5. And we in Bible study way no. Says the word of God came to me saying, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart. I appointed you as a prophet to the nations. Okay, to us, I chair me, and I also Jeremiah Bay. Sana yenina, nyame wo botaye bi maye. Enti enyo obi boni. That text be so can in the New Testament, obi ana oye bubuafo. Yede ne bre Yesu. No, and I know you're in the friendly and bubuafo. Min kai story no papa. I say we ne papa ana ne maame na ye boni. And I say, and young papa and Annie, mammy, a year bonny. Name boom, say young papa, and no yam, a bedade. I always say that in my wildest dream, I never thought that I'll be a disability advocate. I'm a journalist. I was writing my things. I see people with disabilities. I look at them and go, but I didn't know I will advocate for persons with disabilities. So I had this child. Perhaps that is one of the ways I am supposed to train. Because of my daughter, hundreds of parents call me every day. All I do is to look at the policy. Here, there's this inclusive expressing policy. Go to this place, go to this place, talk to this person. Man, in your school. Say my ejuma. Enti nyame na mbebani so ka de me ta che nkofo a na nka wo ne ani da so obi. Enti there is a purpose. That is what I keep saying. As a Christian, individual Christian, you also have a role to play in making sure that the purpose of that child with disability comes to pass. By being accepting. And you are now betu mafo say akra we mem kone ho na no so nsuo dodo. Na no so nsuo enye hwe. Yetumi pepa. Enti ye Kristo for no. Ye Kristo echi for there and ye Kristo bla yasim no. We saw him mingling with people that they thought he should not mingle with. And that was it was in that his purpose on earth was fulfilled. And as an individual Christian, you have a role to play. You have a role to play. The last thing I want to say is that do not let us judge. Ghana, we judge too much. You put the part in the do. You who na ni ebu na ten we are how we are the neighbor school. Then obey. In fact, obey also. That's what I ask people. Or your nipa, that's the first thing. We should hesitate in judging people who are not like us. We should hesitate in judging people who are different. We should hesitate in judging people who we call calling names. Oh, in Shoba. Oh, in Ifreni say. We should hesitate in doing that. The Lord and Master Jesus Christ that we follow did not do that. If we are Christ followers, we should be able to emulate Christ. Thank you.
Hi, Yanni Yamiri. Enti na mpacho tena se kakra mai wa ye be ma kwanya na obi a wa asem bisa no na wa bisa